Hello, I am back as deaf yet again, and the voices came in with me. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to...
Okay, enough of that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to die. Yes, you did not hear it wrong. We are going to actually die. Someone has to upload the morbid aesthetics around here, call it a passion project. I'm gonna be playing deaf, but the site actually has something very special about it that I'm going to demonstrate today. When killed, revives the character, but the weapon is destroyed and replaced with a weakened blade. Weapon damage increases 5 per character level. So, when you die with this guy, you get a new weapon. And that new weapon is the weapon that I'm going to use to Oh, I missed that. To destroy this game. I couldn't destroy that, so I'm going to destroy the game. Okay, let's see which parts have the better loot. Ow. Ugh. Yuck. Yuck to this map. Okay. Okay, that's good. Actually, no, this is still better. Okay, let's see. So triple to triple into double, double into quad or quad. Okay, found my way. Okay, we go this way. We're gonna be visiting 4 shops today, ladies and gentlemen. So, one of the things that I'm really looking forward to is having a treasure chest. Yes, because that treasure chest will actually give me scrap every wave. And, well, can you eat me? I need to die. Yes, exactly. For getting the weapon that we want to get, we need to actually perish for one time. Yes, because the moment I die, I will revive with a more powerful or less powerful. They call it weakened blade, but well, I have the power of stabbing with me, and I am a very stabbing character. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. So, my weapon has upgraded, and, well, from the sight, the damage sight blade is what we are using now, instead of the sight. Damage increases 2 per character level. So, another thing that today we will see is, can a single blade win the game for you? It will not, but I will. Okay, now that I have my stabby weapon, we will start the journey for real. Welcome to the hidden challenge of can you finish the game with the broken blade, ladies and gentlemen. And, well, we break the game. Why not play with a broken blade? I'm not afraid of anything. You think I'm not afraid of losing and not being able to upload a video tomorrow? Of course I am. But do you think that will stop me from doing what I do? Of course not. Bag of space takes priority. Always bag of space. More bag of space, happy dandian. I just become fine and dandy when I have a lot of baggy. Yes, and this map is a very small map. It's smaller than... that. Make your imagination go wild with that one. Complete the following sentence with appropriate words and inappropriate words. You're allowed. Okay, I would like to have some damage of some sort. These are very bad. Please help. Game, can you help me? A little bit crit chance. Well, 10% crit chance. Okay. And by the way, leveling up will be my savior here. Usually it takes me 5 minutes to finish the first map, but this time I finished it in 1 minute. I am gonna gently level up at least like 2 times before leaving this place. Because, well, if you go to the next one, with this build, it is going to be painful. And I don't like pain. Yes, unless it is on purpose. While doing the deed. That's a joke. That is a joke. But you will never know if it is or not. And that is the beauty of it. Okay. Alright, one more. One way, come back here. Stop dashing at me. I am the one who dashes. I am the one, the ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Don't get me demonetized because I can't stab and publish the video. Yes. What do we get? What do we get? Well, we get bunch of garbage. We are just getting bunch after bunch after bunch after bunch. Another bunch bites the dust. Yeah. Another one bites the bunch. Okay, no. Yeah. Yeah, that was a disgusting idea. I am disgusted with the fact that that came to my mind knowingly that that will not work, and I still tried it. Well, I will stab more of you because now I am triggered by the fact that I did something very dumb. And by the way, like, it's a small map. Usually you don't have to spend this much time, but I prefer to become more powerful. There's one small thing that you need to consider about why I stay this much in the maps. Like, do you see this danger timer? Every time you go to the next map, a little bit of it is reset, okay? So you will not start the next map with exactly this much danger level. It will go down, or the game would just be broken if it doesn't do that. So I am kinda abusing that fact in order to get as much as powerful as I could currently, so I can actually do good in the next map. And wow, very bad loot, and I spent all of my rolls, so I will have nothing to do in the next maps. And well, this goes out, because size and damage matters more than just crit chance. Yes, now I can do 205 damage. Man, why? Why? Like, by the way, I'm not gonna use any other weapons, because I promised that I'm gonna finish it with this. And I keep my promises. Drendian keeps his promises. Okay, let's go. There's nothing of use here. Well, 3 minutes is not that bad, but it is not that good either. Let's get a boot in here, so we can be a little bit faster. The laser will not be... I'll not be able to use it, so let's put it around. So if I get a boot, I'll put it here so I have 2 extra dashes at least. Well, maybe that helps. Yeah, maybe that helps. Let me just sell those because we don't need anything anymore there. Okay, and we go this path because there's 2 quad loot maps there, and I love loot. I love loot more than I love my family. And you know why? Because I don't have one. I am not married. I'm single. But what about your parents, man? What about... That's a different story. Do not complicate things. Sometimes they watch this channel. Don't make them chase me. Okay, alright. As I always say, try to go to the bottom of the map so you can get to the bottom of the things. Haha, badam-tuss. There you go. And, well, nothing there. We have to keep going. There's a lot of loot laying down there. And, well, the shape of the cannon on that thing is very... yummy. For zombies. For zombies, it is yummy. Oh. Well, way to ruin tanks. Way to ruin thank you for ruining tanks. And did you know, like, these guys, our characters are invisible? I can kick cement if I wanted to. Just as a show of how much brutality I am able to unleash, I just so you know, I can kick cement. With my character, though. Also with my personality, sometimes. People call it a very breaking character. That makes no sense. I regret saying that. Okay, and by the way, don't forget, everything that is on the map needs to be looted because kinda the developers timed every map's, let's say, walking distance from, let's say, this corner to that corner in a way that the player is actually able to walk all around the map before, like, the waves get pretty dangerous. So I find it really balanced the way that they actually like made how many things you can loot before getting overwhelmed per level. The escalation of the game is actually designed very well, and I really love the creators of this game for that balance. Because this game usually takes not much during the waves. Like, it takes like I don't know, you can finish this game about in 40 minutes, let's say. But when you add the bag management and so on, it goes up to 1.5 hour, 1 hour 20 minutes. But well, that is if you go excessive like me, because I don't accept mediocre. We have to do fantastic builds. And I made a mistake here. I should not have gone here, because now I will waste a lot of time going to the other side. I should have came back, I should have looted this before going down. Yes, I admit to my fault, but I will still get mad about it at myself. And in general, like, when this game was on the demo version, I enjoyed it pretty much, but after they released it, because of the weapons, because of the characters they added, they added a bunch of stuff. And by the way, you know what's the beautiful thing about this? This game is almost getting 1 month old soon, so I'm really looking forward to the patch updates that they're gonna do later, because when you look at the encyclopedia and when you look at the, let's say, meta progress in the game, there is still a lot of things that are not published yet. So I believe like they're waiting with those things for later, which would be fantastic. Oh, by the way, this is a variable item. So it actually makes your spring work. Yes, even though I'm not getting any speed to this, we can actually give more things to this now. Yes, and I have double dashes now. Actually, quad dashes. Oh, we got a lot of... And by the way, I need a lot of rolls. I know I spent a lot of them just in that first map, but, well... the good thing is, we are going to be able to roll in the shop, so money will also be a very beautiful thing to have. Also, if I could, I want to make a very powerful pizza, because with just one weapon, I don't think I'm going to be able to, like, kill all of the mobs that will the game throw at me. So we have to kind of use other measures as well in order to become, let's say, at least... above average with this weapon. But well, let's see what happens. Like, I need to level up as well, because every level up is giving my weapon 2 damage. If you remember, I was doing 82 damage at the first one. Now I am up to 93 damage, because I got to level 10, and I also have 15% damage increase, because of that pump. So, yes, that is why. And there's a single bag of loot that is going to get me killed if I go and grab it, but of course I will go and grab it and dash into a wall because I was looking at the map. I need batteries. I need... Oh, ouch, ouch. I need batteries. Yeah, like, what this weapon will require is a massive amount of batteries around. Well, this is better than that, because at least when I'm walking, I'll shock some people. That would help the damage a little bit. Yeah, for every 12 meters that you walk, you will release electricity out of you. Yes, that is the thing about those electric shoes. The shuffling shoes, the colorful shoes. And, oh, nice boxing glove. Fantastic, fanatico. Mamma mia. And we got nothing. Nothing, absolutely nothing. I got a lot of bag of space here, but nothing to fill it with. And they are getting too many. Yeah, there is too many of them. Too many of them. I'll level up one. Oh, okay, I need to actually kill these before that thing drops. And grab it. And of course I get nothing. I'm gonna take this. Yeah, at least that's something that does some amount of damage. Okay, we go to the next. I can't stay here. Yeah, 5 minutes 40 seconds, that is more than I can chew. Yeah, to push your limits, but not too deaf. Let's say, literally, my character is deaf, so I don't want to experience it again. I cannot live with another me. That is how much I can tolerate myself. Just imagine what the other people around me have to deal with on a daily basis. We don't need any of these, because these are all either range weapons, and melee weapons do not benefit from yo-yo. So we sell yo-yo. And well, that's good. This goes away. Alright. So there is no balance into how we can make this bag, but because I just have that one pimple up here, I am gonna build upwards, let's say. Because, well, that is the only logical way. And we can do this. I can pull this out of this and put this here and then do this. I will also not do this. I'll wait because I want to see what we can pull with our weapon. Okay, yeah, that would be cool, so I can put this like this, and this like this. Then if I do that, I can do this. So I am doing a little bit more damage. Yeah, this affects both the movement speed you get from this, and also the electric shock that you will do with this. So this does 40 damage, but now it will do 44 damage. Not actually 60 damage, because this is 50%, it's not a pump. Yes, and variables do not get affected by this, because if you look at the tag says item, footwear, triggerable, electronic. So what does that mean? If you put this next to this, every time you dash, you will unleash another electricity, okay? Because this triggers triggerables. If this is triggerable, it means every time you dash, you do this. Also, you can, for example, put this, because if you look at the weapon tag, it says item, thrown, triggerable, explosive, inflatable. And now, when I dash, I will do electricity, and I will throw a grenade. Also, this has inflatable tag on it. What that means? It means if you put a pump here, that will make it do more damage, and at the same time do bigger explosion. And yes, that is what inflatables are. And well, I can do this, so I can give that. Yeah, that would be a little bit cool. And I don't need the dashes, so I'm gonna do this. Electricity, electricity into more electricity. So every time I dash, I'll release 60 damage each. With these, so I'll probably kill at least one mob every time I dash around me, and that will help. Yeah, that will help. I have nothing that does damage, so might as well use everything at my disposal. Okay, I'm gonna do this, so it does another attack with followed by 25% damage. And what else? What else? Like 2 of these would be nice too, because I believe I will lose a lot of HP while gliding through that map, so a little bit of that would help. Then let's put more damage for this or triggering. Well, I don't need that, so I can put this here. Yeah, it still hits. Like, I don't need more dashes, and I can't get to more dashes. You need 4 things to hit this, so you can get double dashes. And then let's put another one of these and put that here. There you go. This is better, by the way. Yeah, that is always a better thing. And, well, do I want to burn? Yeah, nothing bad comes from a little bit burning. And if I put the burn here, that would have been fantastic, but I can't, but not if I do this. Yes, now we can put this here. Now this also gets bonus burn damage from this sock. That is a beautiful thing that we have there. Not that good, but it is not bad either. Okay, and do I want a bottle? A genie in a bottle? Yeah, not really, but well, free space, I guess, free space. And I am gonna put this like this here because I have a plan about it. And this was fine too, but this would be also good. Okay. Not bad, not good. Not bad, not good. We got a little bit of damage on our weapon. We got, let's say, some electrocution and so on. We got a granada, and we got a glass bottle that I can break on their head. And wherever I go, flames will follow. Yes. And by the way, this is inflatable too. So if you actually, like for example, put this here, the flames from the boot can actually get bigger. Yes. And, well, we don't need to sell anything there. If we need it in the shop, we're gonna sell it there. Alright, alright. Well, depending on what we get from the shop, this could go very well or very wrong. So, let's hope for the best. I need more stabbing speed. Yeah, and as you can see, like, look, this is the thing I was talking about. Like, every time I dash now, I will release things of destruction. And what are we looking for? We are exactly looking for more of this and bag space, to be honest. And I'll not even roll more. I'll just take what I can, but oh god, I am out of money. Oh, well, You know, the first thing that comes to my mind when I wanna, like, have more stuff is, well, I don't need to live. So, let's sell the health. Okay, and we can put this here. Okay, so what we can use now, we can use a battery if we can find. That would be the best thing to, let's say, find out here. So what I'm gonna do, because I have little money left, I'm gonna roll and try to find a battery here. Ouch. I don't have enough triggerables for that. And I don't have anything good for that. I'll roll 2 more times. Oh. Oh, that is tasty. I want it. And, well, the battery is gonna be too expensive. I still have 3 items that I can sell. If we find it, I can sell those and buy the Z battery. Well. This is a boo-boo. Well, I can use this, and I can use this too, but, well, at what cost? At what cost? Well, let's sell this. I'm not gonna use the bottle ever, so I'm gonna sell the bottle. I don't wanna sell the pizza. We're gonna buy one of these, but which one do I buy? Well, same old me. Same old me. Backpack takes priority. Backpack always takes priority. And we put that there. We still want to be hitting that, so we don't want to put that there. And we put more attack speed on it. If I get another level 2, I'll put that there, and we will combine these. Okay, we kind of almost have, like, a lot more attacking power, but not nearly enough. I really do need a battery. If we don't find a battery, I am going to be in trouble. Yes, and we can't even use this because that's 18. I have only 12 coins on me. Okay, on to the next. On to the next. Ooh, fantastic start. Fantastic start. Okay. Oh, a katana. Oh, 2 katanas. Oh, no. Why would you do this to me, game? Why would you do that to me? And by the way, see my electricity? I have a very shocking personality, may I say right now. Yes, it's doing magnificent, by the way. Yeah, I can see a lot of them die. And basically, when the timer... Oh, and I'm doing 170 damage now. Nice. Okay. Oh, ouch. Ouch. We can't let go of good level ups. Okay. Alright. That is very fine. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this boot here, and I'm gonna put this here. I'm not gonna combine them because I need more electric items, so if I get a radar, I can put these around the radar. So this does 80 damage, but now it will do 120 damage because it's getting affected by this one. So every time I dash now, I will release triple electricity. Yes. Yes, yes, and that is beautiful. And as I always say, ooh, fantastic treasure chest. Okay, we're not gonna loot this part. We're gonna first go to the end of the map and loot everything before too many of them get spawned. Yes, that would be better. And I don't think there will be much here, but, well, it's better than looting the other side of the universe. Yeah, don't loot around the boss that much. Leave the boss area for the final phase, let's say. Most of the time it will save your skin. See, like, I'm already done with this. And now that I go back to the boss, if I see that they're overwhelming me or I'm taking too much damage, I'll just gently move towards the boss and get out of here. Yes, and if you can see, like, because I took that item, the belt, at the left corner... Nice. Nice. Yeah, and at the left corner, you can see that I now possess some measures of, let's say, more equipment. Well. How do. Okay, well, we can do this and put this here. Yeah, there you go. There you go, nothing changed. Yeah, basically each one of these utility belts allow me to store one more item in my bag. And I'll use the vacuum and just get out of there as fast as I could. So I level up around here when I am looting. Yeah, okay, fantastic, fantastic. I did not level up there, but... Why did that remind me of Super Mario? Because of the... Yeah, welcome to my brain. You can see the mess I have to deal with on a daily basis. Okay, we need a lot of these. I'm gonna grab this. I don't combine these. Yeah, I don't combine them at the start. Why would we even go to Super Mario? It is very irrelevant. Brain, what is wrong with you? I don't know. At this point, I believe whatever is wrong with me is right. It makes life much more enjoyable. At least, but... Oh, did you know that I have never been bored in my life? Yeah, and I'm not exaggerating. Literally, even since childhood, I have never been bored in my life, thanks to this brain. Because it always finds something to attach it to. Or just find something to get interested in. So, because of that sole reason, I know a lot in general about a lot of things. Yeah, like name something in the comment section and let me tell you what I know about it. I probably know some things about it. And well, that is all thanks to this little or big brain of mine. It is too big, I think. I don't know, it can't be little. Yeah, if it was little, I wouldn't be able to iterate this much. Okay, this is actually better than that. And I don't have enough pickup range to be doing enough damage with this, but basically this will kill whatever these can't. Yeah, if they reduce their HP, the apple turnover will actually do good. And pickup range will not be that good for us because I'm planning on having a pizza at some point. Not at home in game. I wish I had it at home. I had to cook dinner tonight. But well, anyways, if you can get a pizza, one of the bad things about a pizza is if you increase your pickup range too much, the pizza will not hit the enemies as much as you want it to. Yeah, sadly, because pizza goes around your pickup range. Yeah, if you can see, like, my pickup range is this red spot on the floor right now. And if you have pizza and if you have too much pickup range, it will actually hit the enemies that are too far away from you. And, well, it will not do the damage that it needs to do. Yeah, sadly, that is the thing about pizza. But, well, it is still a good item. It is still a very good item. Ouch. Yeah, I don't want to use my rerolls because we're going into a shop. So, what do? Let's take this and sell it. Yeah, for money. For money, because money is honey. And honey, I am going home. And if they let me, I'll go home. Please? Please let me go home. Yes, thank you. Okay, did not get bitten there, but once bitten, twice shy, they say. Once bitten, twice shy, they say. And, well, there is too many of them. Yeah, I need a little bit more electricity if I want to deal with big mobs. And I need to find something that gives a little bit more range to my weapon. Yeah, the attack range of this weapon is very painful. Very painful. Okay, we're still doing very good, by the way. Yeah, it's still clearing very fast. Yeah, even though, like, I have only one weapon, this thing is super fast, and the damage that it gets from leveling up is awesome. I honestly think you can do more damage with this than the real sight itself, because that thing is much slower than this, and attack speed really is, let's say, a big thing in this game because of the quantity of the enemies that you have. Okay, they're getting buffed. We need to leave. Yeah, they're getting buffed. Yeah, I need to get out of here because, well, the red-eye enemies are here and I don't wish to get bitten in my, yes parts and no parts. No parts. Okay, let's put that there. Beautiful katana here. Beautiful katana here that I'm going to sell. Goodbye, katana. Goodbye, my love. Yeah, if you haven't watched my video about katana, triple katana spaceman, I highly suggest watching it. Katana is a beautiful weapon. Katana is a beautiful weapon. I now have the experience of it, and I cannot unsee what I saw in there. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to get away from this section with our weapon. So we're gonna build up around here, like this section, so we can freely actually make our build at the other side of the universe. And if I do this, that would be not a bad idea, because then I can do something as such. But I'll wait with this one. I'll see. Okay, we don't need this because this is only for ranged weapons. And let us move to the side. And to be honest, I am just gonna use this here, so I can put this and this from here. Then we know what to do with the rest of our lives. I know that I can do this from here. I'm just gonna put this here. Okay, attack speed is given, attack speed is giving, more damage, apple turnover goes here, this comes here, and this comes there. Now we have more space, like I can add 2 more modifiers to my weapon, but, well, we have a pump problem. And this is not very necessary to get inflated. Like, we don't need the damage on that thing. Yeah, I'm gonna give all of the size and things to that. And I don't even care about this grenade, like, at all, because it's not doing any kind of sufficient amount of damage. So that can go, bite some dust. And you go there, you can come here, you go here, you come here. Rat is not that bad, but it is not that good. Snake would be good for this, but rat is not that good, because this does a lot of damage, but... well, the rat is not, let's say, your best option here. And, well, I can't do more, to be honest. Yeah, nothing else will work, so we will have to actually start upgrading the pumps, because I need more damage. I really do need more damage. Yeah, the size does not matter that much. I need the damage to be done well. Okay, let's put double rats. That will allow me to kill the bigger mobs faster. Or better, at least, not faster. It's not gonna be nearly fast enough. And if I put this here, it's still hitting 4. But if I put this like here, then it is hitting 4 now. So now I have 4 dashes instead of 3 dashes. There you go. There you go. And I'm still giving damage to all of them. We are giving damage. The apple turnover does nothing right now, but it will do later. And that's it, I guess. Yeah, let's put some bottles in here as well. Actually, I am not gonna buy the bottles, because we're going to a shop. We might even sell some of the bottles here. Okay, bouteille. Before we sell the bouteille, let's go to the shoppity and see what we have in the shoppity. Yes, let's see what we can shippity from the shoppity. Shippity shoppity ship shop. Not bad, not bad. Legendario Blankshuario. Okay. Alright. Well, this is electric, but I have a lot of electric stuff. I can actually sell these. Yeah, I don't need them. I don't need those. I can sell. Yeah. Let me put this here and combine those. Now we have more damage. Like, I will always have these 3, okay? Maybe I'll even give it more, but that's all we can do for now. I am gonna take this. That's a magnificent thing. And do I have anything else that I can sell? Yeah, I can honestly sell all 3 of these. So I'll reroll so I can confirm that I don't have anything that I want to buy. And, well, we have something that we want to buy. We want all 3 of these. Yeah, 20, 34. Okay, we have to make a choice between 2 of these here. Yeah. So, this takes a lot of space. I have no space, so we sell it. We sell this, and we sell this. We're gonna keep the pizza. 52. Yeah, I'm missing 2. Ouch. Not really, though. Because if I buy this, I go to inventory and sell the Granada, I can buy this. Yeah, Granada is of no matter to me. Grenade does not matter to me. Attack speed is what I want, and more range is what I want, so we sacrifice it. Yes. And I'm gonna put this rat here. If I get a level 2 rat, I'm gonna combine it with this, and... yeah, if I get a bag of space, I'm gonna clean this spot, take this out, put it here, and put this battery up here. So for now, this battery has to wait there. I am not gonna combine it because I wanna have quad batteries on this. Yeah, preferably wanna have quad batteries on this one. When I get more bag of space, I can move these like here, so the batteries will hit anyways. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, we have nothing more to do. I had a quick look-see in my bag, and I see nothing of use or, let's say, more things here. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Be good. Be good. Let's move on to the next journey. And as you can see, my knife is now much bigger, but it is still not as big as I want it to be. I want the knife to be as big as myself. Yes. That would be preferred. That would be preferred. I want to have a knife that is bigger than my character. And I'll need about 6 more pump upgrades for that, but well, let's see if we can manage it. And now my dashing personality will actually get good kills. Yes. Yes, yes. And what to do? Yeah, I have 4 dashes, so I'll be using a lot of those. Okay, as I said in the previous map, first go the furthest away from the bus and loot there, then come back. So we're gonna be doing that. I cannot I cannot tell you guys how many times that has actually saved me, because sometimes I get lost in time and just keep looting and looting. Then I look at the map and I see a repeater. Num num. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Very num num. Very much num num num. Yes, beautiful. Beautiful. This was the thing that we were actually looking for, but was not looking for. Yeah, I cannot tell you how many times this actually saved me, because I get lost in time because I either enjoy the game or focus so much on looting that I forget about the time, and suddenly I see that, oh god, there's billions of them. They are billions. That's a good game too, by the way, that I want to check. But don't have time for. But well, if you do this strategy of looting the far away parts first and then coming back, that will allow you to actually take more benefits out of your time and your HP bar. Because do not forget, HP, in my opinion, is another stat that you need to use in any kind of game. Yes, one of the things that let me actually start that from a very, let's say, more technical, let's say, or experience part. Like when I was playing World of Warcraft, like years and years ago, one of the things that people did not understand about PvP was the fact that they were looking at their cooldowns. By the way, I was a high gladiator. I was one of the top players in during those times in the PvP. But those are old tabs. I don't have enough time for doing those kind of RPG games anymore. You need to live in those. You cannot play those. They are not playable. You have to live those kind of games. But anyways, so one of the things that I noticed there is the fact that a lot of people who couldn't like rise in the ranks in PvP did not understand one thing, and that one thing was you do not play with your cooldowns. You play with your stats that affect the cooldown. And whenever they were looking at their stat, they were seeing attack speed, strength or agility, crit chance, I don't know, survivability, movement speed, and so on. But something that they did not see for real was HP. HP is a source of stat as well. It has a number, it is a stat, so you can use and abuse it at the same time. For example, like if you see, like I always have a, let's say, consideration for how much HP my character has. For example, when I'm below a certain, let's say, period, I play with less risk. But when I am at high HP, I'm like, I don't need to take, like, desperate measures here. I have HP to spare. I can get hit here and I still loot this, so I don't spend more time in the map. So I sometimes get hit by the mobs deliberately. So I can actually stay and loot for faster, because I don't want to, like, go away and come back. Because that dodge will actually take away from the time that I, let's say, put in looting that bag that I'm looking at. Yeah. So, you have to always consider that in a lot of, let's say, wave survival, horde survival games. HP is another stat. HP does not mean, oh god, you're going to die. It means, okay, there is time until you die. And that is how you need to look at it if you want to break games in general. Fanatico. Fanatico. I just need a couple of more pieces. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't think he can handle more. Yeah, 3 minutes 30 seconds is not bad. Okie-doke, okie-doke, okie-doke. A lot of weapons to sell, again and again. Too many weapons, too many weapons. Let's combine this. Now, I have about 6 dashes instead of 4. Brilliant, brilliant. Let's get more range on this thing. We don't need that, we don't need that, we're not gonna use that. I will upgrade that, we will upgrade those. You go there, and weapon be gone, weapon be gone, weapon be gone, weapon be gone. And we're gonna take some HP here, so I have 20 more HP. Now, if I see healing item, I will take healing item. And because my repeater is here, and I want to utilize this section for weapon upgrades, we need to expand something around here. So, first comes first, we do this. Then beyond that, we will do this, so I can take that dart 1 space above. And this will be a waste for now. But where is better? This section would be better, because then I can actually use 2 more pumps there. Yes, and I'll carry this here and carry this here for now. Whenever you're putting pizzas next to each other, they give more stats, basically. And, well, now that we have the space, let's just combine these and put it here. There you go. Beautiful stuff. A lot of things are hitting a lot of things. Yes. Beautiful. 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 And we can actually take this and put it there. Now we have even more electricity. Nikola Tesla will be crying tonight because I just dropped my charger. I need to clean this mess that I have on my desk. And that is not something you say as an adult, is it? But I'm an adult. I'll do whatever I want. I'm not cleaning. It's midweek. Well, not bad. Not bad, but terrible. Okay, here we go. Here we go there. Okay, we have a barricade to clean. Sadly, it is not the Titans, so we have to spend more time here. Yeah, the Titans are actually, I prefer them. Well, because it's killing things. I'm good at killing. I am not good at patience. And by the way, the reason why I'm actually accumulating dashes is because dash allows me to do more electricity damage with my blinking shoes. So having more dashes, if you look at under my character, you can see like I have a huge dash meter now. A very huge dash meter. And every time I dash, I'm basically cleaning everything around me. Look. Buzz. Buzz. There we go. The big ones are not dying yet, but I'll make sure I kill those as well when I blink. And by the way, did you know you don't need to blink anywhere to do that damage? You can just hug the car and blink into the car, and you will still be dashing things. Yes, okay. Brilliant, brilliant. I'll just shoot electricity out of every attack now. Yeah, basically every attack I do has a chance of just going berserk. Fantastic. Nice anime, by the way. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend watch Berserk. Okay. Alright, we don't need that. I will take another one of these. Yes. Yes, yes. Yeah, why not? Let's have as many as possible. You can have 4 slots. Like, this is the max, by the way. You cannot have more than 4. Remember, remember. The 4th bag of space is the last bag of space. So, if you look here, see, I am at max bag of space now. Oh, that was a nice view. That never happened before. Okay, now, remember when I said I need a lot of batteries? This is the reason why I said that. See? Everything is now getting electrocuted into death. Yes, I really am an electric deaf person. I am Nikola Tesla's son. Yes. And I am not proud of what my dad did, but I will make my dad proud. Daddy, do you love me? Oh. Ooh, a very tasty, a very, very tasty item has appeared. Yes, a very, very tasty item has appeared. We need to do something as such. Yes, we don't care about this rat. Rat, be gone. You come here. Yes, come here and come here. Okay, now that I see I do not need to clean these, so, well, that was a bad idea. Yep. I could have just not upgraded that, but well, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Now, because I have one empty hand, this will give me 30 damage from that, and 50 and 24% damage from just this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it gives 4% damage per empty backpack slot, so 6 times 4, 24, plus the 30% I'm getting from this hand, it is giving me 54% damage increase. This has become a 302 damage doing with electric killing, exploding, into more exploding, into more rat poisoning. And yes, the electric shocks also trigger rat poison. Yes, that is the beauty of, let's say, the game's weapon upgrade mechanics. You're dying here. I am not going away until you die. That is such a big mob. Like, that mob was so big it was obstructing my, like, vision. Literally, that's why I killed him. That's why I killed him, not because he was attacking me, because he was too big and I didn't see where I would go. And, well, this is the only thing we can use here. And what do we need? I would like to now have some medkits and an enormous amount of bag space. So much bag space that I can send 10 of my children to school with one bag. Like, that's how much bag space I want from this game right now. Yeah, so much that I can just put a whole kindergarten wart of lunch inside of it. So I can send my child with one bag for all 10 of them. I have 0 children and I want just one. Preferably, I'm not gonna say that. That is too personal. I am a very secretive person. I just told you that my room is a mess. And now I'm trying to not give about my preferences. Wait. Did I level up 2 times? How? Did I pick up a level up item there? Huh, I think I picked up a level up item there. There's no way yeah, because I don't have a radar. I can't get double loot. Yeah. Okay, as I said, we need bag space, so even this crit chance is also very fantastic. Yeah, but if I don't have bag space, like, what good is it anyways? So let's take that. I already have like 10% here. Yeah, let's make do with what we have. Okay, I'm not gonna even look at them. If I have bag space will give me damage and also space for me to expand my build. So that takes highest priority. Like, until I have all of my bag space, unless like I get a really, really good item that I want, I'll just take bag spaces from every level up that I'm getting. Okay, that big guy needs to die right now. Okay, let's take this. Dash to that guy. Stab, 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 stab. Death by 1,000 cuts. I leave now. Goodbye. Sayonara. Bleed. Bleed now. And, okay. Good attack speed, but I'd like to have more attack speed as well. Yeah, I basically want a lot more stats. Yeah, this bag of space needs to be filled. Okay, let's take that and go. And I could have actually put that in, but I don't want to honestly use any of my bag of space items right now. Because I'm not sure what I'm going to get from the next shop. I want to honestly see the shop as well before using all of my bag spaces. Yes, we're going to go back up, so I am going to pick that up on my way back. Oh, danger 44 and you're in trouble already? Ew. Okay, burn aside. With the lighter, we can burn. I'm going to go up and then... Oh, wow, wow, wow. Bad timing. Bad timing. I was just about to full dash out of here. Well, always electricity. Electricity is my love. We take another one and put the rat here. I am going to put the rat out so I can have more damage. Yeah, more electric. More electric. Yes, that combination of rat plus the electric shock is another thing that will allow me to actually get a magnificent amount of kills here. Well, bag of space. Yeah, I could have used that boot as well for an upgrade later, but no. I'd rather have 4% more damage on my weapon than have another, let's say, shoe that is literally burning nothing. Yeah. Ooh, now that is beautiful. We got another repeater, ladies and gentlemen. Another one. And another one. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. That really was something that could actually make us powerful. Yeah, because this weapon is small. So anything that allows me to add more additives to it will allow us to make this weapon very powerful. And by the way, if you have not watched my video about how to break the endless leaderboard in this game, even there, I break the game with only using one weapon because that's the most optimal, let's say, way of, let's say, playing this game. One weapon is the most powerful type of, let's say, weapon that you can have. Yes, just one. If you can put all of your upgrades in one weapon, that's better than putting all of them in like 2 or 3. And the main reason is because of the bag space thing. Yeah, at some point, your ranged weapon will have enough damage to do everything itself. And if you put more items in the bag, ooh, another repeater, fantastic. And if you put more items in it, it will not, it will get in the way of your character getting the actual powers up. And by the way, like, there is a certain amount of, let's say, items that you can fit in the bag, and because of their shape, you can't just do it like however you want. The most optimal that I found, how to manage your bag, only allows you to have either a 2-slotted weapon, like 1-2 spot, like as big as this one, or a 3-slot thing. Not even this, because the shape of this item is so bad, like it will not be good enough when you put it in the bag for maximum damage in the endless. Yeah, I did a lot of experimentation with a lot of weapons, and the best thing, damage-wise and let's say everything, was the revolver. The revolver is the most powerful weapon in this game, and you can break the endless record with it. If you want to see it, check out a video about how to break, let's break endless world record together. Okay, and it's getting past 5 minutes, but I will level up 2 times here before leaving. I'll just activate the boss and get out of there. Oh, okay, you guys need to burn because you're getting too friendly here with me. I don't like you. Get away from me. I don't want to use... I'm gonna use 1 reroll. Yeah, I have 2 for the next shop. Okay, bag of space it is. Bags of space it is. Okay, 1 more level up, good sir, and then we can get out of here for real. Yeah, we can get out of here for real. Ouch, ouch, ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. And drop down, please. Thank you. Meh. Meh. A level 2. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Show me what you got. We got absolute junk. Yeah, too many weapons. Too many weapons. Go uppity, junk. More junk. Yes, beautiful things, junk, beautiful things, and yeah, this is the rat I put inside. I was like happy that I got a rat, and then I was like, yeah, that's the one that you had. You put that in the bag yourself, mate. Okay, you go up, Oh, we have a lot of bag space. This is more than I was hoping for. Yup. Fantastic. Okay. Alright. Go uppity. Let's just go uppity all the way. Because I want to do something before we start this. Let's put that there and put this here. Now we have Legendario Springario. Yes, 4 dashes per 2. I now possess 12 dashes. May I say I am a very dashing person? Yes. And now we start building our bag. And that will do with this. And then I will have to do one of these into these. Then I can build this there. And we will build here now, kinda. Yeah, I don't want to do this. Yeah. But I'll have enough. I'll have enough. Yeah, we can actually keep going until the border there. But I don't want to use this anywhere else, so I'll use it there. Then, what else do we have here? Okay, you can be used here, actually, like this. So, I can measure die requirements for courage as such. And then put this here. And because I don't have anything else, I can play Tetris as such. And I can put this here, put you here. That is good. I need these 2 spaces or these now. I need to do vertical now. Yeah, diagonal will not work. So we will have to go fully vertical here. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna keep this one. Okay, what we're gonna do now is empty the bag. Number one, we empty the bag. We empty the bag from all of this garbage. Yes, because clear bag, clear mind. Clear bag, clear mind. And, well, we gotta be putting this about here is fine. But if I do that, I will have to do as such. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And let me see, and yes, 1 space below would be nice. So that is the maximum of our pumping. And I'm just gonna use the pumps both up there. Okay, we're done with the pumps. And, well, let's go grab the rest of this thing from down here. So I can put you here and can put you here. There you go. There you go. And, well, I'll decide which one I want to fill in. Yeah, I'll go 1 space. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's the maximum, but that will not allow me to do the other thing. Yeah, so we will go here for now. Yeah. Yep. That is better. And we go down. We put this here. That's the best spot. Yeah, put this at the end of your receiver all the time. And, well, I am going to put it here. Yeah. I'm going to put this just here. So I can put another quad here if I get one. And let's just make this line the battery line. Yeah, that will be the battery station. Assault and battery. Yes, that is what we are doing here. Yes, exactly. That is what we are doing here. And like this. And, well, let's put some accessories here. Just for fun of it. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to trigger those, so might as well. Let's put 1 attack speed here, another attack speed here. And I'll make the other section the pumping station. Yeah, this will be the pump station. And you can stand here for now. Yeah. More range, more explosion, more damage. And let me put these behind here so they don't feel lonely. And then we can just do this, like this, and go on. Okay, that goes there. Actually, let me form the line here before doing that, because I don't know how much of them I will be using. Okay, and let's just go to the bottom section here. And the lasers can sit here. Or they can actually be here, because I don't need that space. Yeah, not now. We don't need it right now. Later we will use it. And, well, while we're at it, let's add some burn, because, well, we have no other upgrades there. Rather have at least these there. And I can put this laser here. And let's put some magnets, so we become more magnetic and have more pickup range. And that, and let's combine these shoes. There you go. And let's get another magnet there. I'm gonna put this magnet here. We're not gonna be using this. I can sell that. We're gonna actually combine these and create a dynamite. Yes. Yeah, creating a dynamite would be magnificent. But I need 2 more grenades. I need 2 more grenades so I can make the dynamite happen. Okay, now that we made this, we need our shoe station to happen. And how we're gonna do it is we're gonna put 1 here, 1 up here, and 1 here. But I need to do it as such so I can give all of them. Yeah, I need to put this so it can hit all of the electric shoes at the same time, so they do more damage. But then I will not be able to trigger them with this. But if I put this here and let go of the 20 damage from this, now I have more movement speed and I am still having dashes. Let's put one here and this thing here. Now we have the dashes. Now we have the dashes and we still have damage on my electric shoes. But what to do? Yeah, this is good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's put the apple turnover round. Actually, because it's inflatable, it can actually be hit by those. Actually, like by this as well. Yeah, but then it's not getting the triple one. Yeah, this is better. This is better. Yeah, double those pumps are much better. Yeah, this is more inflation, more damage than what we have down there. I don't want to mix anything else in there. And I don't need this. I don't even want this, to be honest. It would give me a little bit more damage, but then I have to sacrifice these away. Yeah, while we're at it, let's put it there. So we can actually trigger them. That will give me a little bit of a headache here, but it is all for good. It is all for good. More crit chance. Is it 20%? Yeah, we don't need more replacement, so you can stay there. I'm gonna put another one here so we get to 100%. And what does this do is every 12 meters that I walk, I will again trigger more electricity. So every time I dash and I walk, I will throw electricity, I'll throw electricity. I'll even put this down so we can have even more electrocution. Yes, 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 that is optimal. And let's put one here and one here. Okay. Nah, I'd rather have 4% more damage on my weapon. 665 damage. 665 damage every attack, and we attack every 6 seconds. Yes. 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 Okay, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Makes sense, at least. Alright, we're done here. Analysis over what we have here, and I believe it is good enough. Yeah, I believe it is good enough. Maybe if I get another apple turnover, maybe we can upgrade this and just take this up here. So we can actually give the apple turnover some damage and so on as well. But, well, that has to wait. But for now, I was thinking actually, like, because there's a shop soon, like, all this could have been for nothing, because the moment I enter that shop, and I get another repeater, things will have to change completely here. Okay. Oh, well, sorry for that one. Where did that come from? I just burped at the mic. Oh, no. And, okay, let me distract you with, look at the burn from this apple turnover, ladies and gentlemen. Don't mind the noises that you hear sometimes. Sorry. Okay, more bag of space basically means more damage here, and we are now at 178, so this is just one-shotting a lot of things at this point. So that is the beauty of this magnificent build here. And well, I still have a spot, so let's put more rat instead of combining them. Okay, and the range of my magnets is pretty good too, so we are actually having a much easier time leveling up. Yeah, everything that I kill is attracted to me. I am the attractive death. I am so attractive that I bring death and I radiate death. Ouch, ouch, that was not good. And I have so many dashes that I can just clearly go around however I want. Okay, more of this means more things. And by the way, you can inflate this, yes. And when you inflate it, it gives more damage to this, yes, yes. So, let's go. Now I have even bigger range of burning. If you see, now the burn range of that apple turnover is as big as my screen. So the moment something walks in, it just walks in while burning. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we don't have any space for upgrading those, so let's put that there. Yeah, I don't really prefer like having the other way around. Okay, I'm gonna eat one of my food so I can grab that, and well, why did you level up there? And what do we get? What do we get? We don't need the dumbbell, so I am just gonna get more range and put this rat on top of this rat. Yes. And give me more, give me more, give me more. Because more is better. Okay, well, let's just actually, we can't do that, but we can actually do this for now. Yeah, for now, that is better. That is the best we can do for now. My knife is finally reaching those steps that I wanted it to. It is almost as big as me, but not big enough. This is a very huge damage upgrade. Yeah, I am gonna take that. Yeah, I am gonna take that. We're gonna use that later. Yeah, I don't have the appropriate bag space for it, so it is not a good idea to put it inside my build for now. But most probably I will use that. My crit chance is low too. I have only 20% chance of critting. Oh, it's very late for this. Yeah, very late for the radar, but... well... It is basically better than nothing. Yeah, better than nothing, I guess. Better than nothing. And because I don't have that there anymore, we can just basically put these here. So now I have like 15% chance to actually get double loot bags. Well, even like one would be nice. Yeah, even if I get one, that would be totally worth it. Okay, I got stuck inside a tree there. And, well, we're gonna go back and grab... Ooh, yes, void item got the upgrade. Okay, we got a void item upgrade. We're gonna take this because that is gonna turn into a dynamite soon. Oh my god, I have so many dashes. I have so many dashes. And by the way, do you see the magic that this is doing? That is awesome. Yep. Do I... yeah, we need to kind of upgrade these, but, well, this is better for now. Yeah, that is better than the bag space. Yeah, because no matter how many bag spaces I get, I still need to prioritize the upgrades around the, let's say, thing, the weapon. But, well, it is not like my highest priority, but upgrading these is better most of the time. Okay, let's put this here. Now I have a spot for another electric thing, but do I have another electric thing? Not really. I can put this there. Yeah, not really worth the 5%. The crit chance is actually doing a lot of damage. Yeah, that 2000 damage is sometimes one-shotting the bigger mobs. And it is allowing me to survive for longer, so might as well just do that. Okay, I need to go back in there. Ow, well, let me move. You're leveling up too fast. Hello? Okay, now that we get it, we can just do this. There we go. Now I can have even more attack speed. Because you can never have enough attack speed in this game. Yeah, basically, they need to put a hard cap on attack speed, or all of the builds in this game can end up broken with an appropriate amount of attack speed. Oh god, that is beautiful. That just added about 32% damage to me. Yup, not right now, by the way. Later it will. Actually, more. Ooh, double loot, totally worth that thing. Totally worth putting in that radar. Yup. And yeah, we seem to be getting really good loot here. There's a magnificent map. Okay, so here comes the question. Do I want more chance of getting double loot? Yes. But do I want more pumps? Yes, but double loot is better. Maybe I get more pumps from the level up. Yeah. Okay, give me a radar upgrade. Well, bag space takes priority for now because, well, I want to make my build do higher damage. Yeah, that 10% attack speed was very good. But I'd rather increase my chances of getting more loot at the moment. Oh, can you grab that, please? Thank you. And what do we get? The only option is this one. Okay, we still have a shop, and from that shop I can actually complete some of my items. Oh, nice, double loot. Double loot, so love to see it. Love to see it. And getting that apple turn over to legendary would be nice as well. Okay, attack speed takes priority over bag space. We take the attack speed even though it is a low one. Yeah, attack speed is an immeasurable goodie. And well, there we go. I will actually put this one inside here. Yeah, now, for every piece of scrap that I have, I get crit damage. Yes, not crit chance, crit damage, by the way. And if you pay attention, my crit damage just went up by 600. Yes. And do not forget, every time I level up, this is getting 2 damage. Yes, that is the beauty of this weapon. Every time you level up, it gets more damage. More. And more. We're gonna go loot everything in this map. Yeah, I am very comfortable going around, so I'm gonna just slowly, undashingly walk around because I have 3 food, I have a vacuum, I can use it to get all of the food in this map, and so on. And we're gonna get the dumbbell here so we can actually sell it for money later. Because that thing is super expensive. And we need to go back inside. Man, there was so much loot in this here. Okay, another level up. That is 2 more damage. I'll get that when we are leaving this place. Because I'll have to walk to the door anyways. And 1 more. And I'm gonna level up again here. There you go. Okay, let's grab this loot and then we can be out on our way. I would have loved to have these upgraded, by the way. Yeah. But, well. Let's put it here. Why not? I can put it here as well. Yeah, then I can get another one and put that there too. And remove the rat to the side. Okay. Alright. Yeah, see, like, while I am upgrading the things in my bag, I always, like, look at the next move that I want to make about my bag. That always helps. Let's put this here. That's more appropriate. Because then I can move these to the side. So I have more space there. There you go. And do I want that or do I want this? Yeah, this is a very weird shape, but we are out of options. Yeah, we're gonna be out of options soon. So let's just take that one. Okie doke, okie doke, okie doke, okie doke. Oh my god, another double loot dropped. Okay, okay. God, oh wow, those spitballs are huge. I don't really want any of these. I'm gonna take this so I can sell it for money. Because money will give us damage, yes. And, well, this is the better option because I can make dynamites out of them later. Okay, and yeah, as I said, like, one of the things that this build is now missing is attack range. So we're gonna need a little bit more of these scopes. Okay, let's put this here. There you go. The bag space actually was increased in this wave a lot. So it has a very weird, let's say, like, shape here. That's gonna be very hard to fill in. Very hard to fill in. Yeah, I am now gonna fill that in with broken stuff. Oh, wow. The game is slowing down because of the electricity. Yeah, there's a problem with the game's optimization that when you have like this much electricity going on, yeah, basically I'm just slashing one thing and it just buzz, domino effects. Okay, we might have ourselves a pizza soon. And oh, well, I leveled up again. Okay, pumps take priority. I will do this here. Yeah. Okay. Alright. The apples turn over. If you go there. Yeah, you're getting hit by 3 here. Yeah, that's better. That is better. Okay. We have nothing more to do here. We can officially leave this place. But, well, I'll be leveling up a lot. So, we're not leaving that fast. Yeah, if I don't solve the attack speed, like attack range problem, he is gonna have problem with the faster mobs. Yep. Okay. Okay. We can upgrade this, and every time I use one of my spells, these will give me 15% crit per item used. So what does this do? It triggers marked triggerable items 20 times over 2 seconds. Yes. And as I am picking more items, I get more items. Beautiful. And items mean damage, by the way. If you noticed, I'm doing almost 4,000 damage now. Because I have more scrap and I have leveled up a lot. This weapon went up to 1,300 damage. Plus we are adding bag space, and bag space is also giving us damage. We are just getting powerful really fast, which is cool. Very cool. Yes, yes, yes. And, well, singular is still good. Yeah. What do we got here? What do we have here? Okay, there you go. Almost finished with the bag space. Almost done with the bag space. Nice. Nice. And I have no fear of them anymore. Yeah, I can just dash into them. Yeah, he basically has so much attack speed that he can just one-shot anything that tries to get close to me. But don't forget, we don't have enough attack speed. Like, I can kill the boss, but the problem is, like, I want more. Okay. Alright. That seems like enough killing power, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that seems like enough killing power. Look at all those bones that are lying around. And, well, weird shapes. Weird shapes it is. I just need... I think I have enough bag space. Let me check my bag, actually. I don't know if I have it or not. I'm gonna use the vacuum here, just to gather all of the XP. Do I have bag space? Oh, wow. We have no bag space inside here. Yeah, we have to just take these. Okay, I have only 3 spots left. Yep, and we're gonna be leveling up like 3 times right now, I guess. Yep, that is 2. And that should be 3 soon. Well, no, I'd rather have another one of these here. Yeah, because no matter what we do, I am missing the, like, these spots, all of them. Yeah, like, even this is not bad. But, well, I am gonna put this here because that is making my head spin. Ouch, ouch, too many spits. Too many spitballs. Too many spitty balls. And, well, I have 3 dynamites and I have no food on me anymore. Yeah. Yeah, on the floor, I mean. Okay. Alright. We can put another one here. Actually, I can put another one on this line. I don't need this anymore, like, that much. I can just move it to this lonely corner back here. Yeah, you come here as well. There you go. There you go. There you go. Then I have to do this, actually. You go here, up here, and you can be around here. Okay, quad, and let's put this like this. I don't need that many dashes, so that is more than enough for now. Oh, well, I actually can, but I am gonna give damage to my items here. Yeah, more preferable, And apple to number, that, there, and nothing else to do. Let's go. Hello, give me my loot bag and we get a radar upgrade. Fantastic. Now I have 40% chance of grabbing an extra loot every time I level this up. Let's just throw a dynamite there. Yes, and that did a lot of killing. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. At the work. Radar making its magic happen. Oh, well, another radar. Another radar. You go here. Yes, because that is 10% more. Now I have 60% chance. And 60. More. Because more is the new better. I have the battery line. The battery line is doing fantastic. Oh, by the way, the chargers can actually kill me here if I'm not careful enough. Yeah. Yep, I need to be really careful about getting hit by those chargers. They're just hitting me and running away. We have a hit and run situation going on. And I am very uncomfortable about it. Oh, well, bag of space. I just need one more. Yeah, one more bag of space of any shape and size will be more than enough. To... okay, I am gonna go down there and come back and grab all of those XP. Now, the moment I stop, I will level up again. Okay, we take this and we sell it. We don't care about any of those. Okay, pumpity. I can actually do something like this now. There we go. One more pump into the collection. The collective of pumps. Very pompous behavior. And what else do we got? Well, a little bit of healing would not hurt, to be honest. Yeah, because I'm staying here and I will get hit by those chargers anytime. Yeah, I am kinda in danger all the time, but because I am moving, they're not able to hit me that often. Ouch. Yeah, attack range is a problem. Yeah, I need to basically kill those chargers before they can even charge. And we have stayed here for 8 minutes. This is gonna get rather dangerous soon. Very much. Okay, last bag space. Done. Donezo. You know what? Let's leave. Yeah, let's leave. That's enough. That's enough. I don't want to get bitten that often. Okay, we're leaving. Okay, 10.5 million damage. 10.5 million damage. This is doing more damage than the double knife build. Yeah, that is beautiful. That is simply beautiful. Okay, we have too much scrap, so we gotta be upgrading everything. We gotta be selling that, this. This goes away, this goes away, this goes away, this goes away. Maybe we can finally upgrade this. I'm just gonna put it there so I can see it. We're gonna upgrade this little baby, and this little baby is giving me 404% damage now, which is translating into 2,187 damage on my weapon. And do I want another one of these? Yes, of course, we're gonna have another one of those, but then I will combine these and take that instead. Now we have even more damage doing. Let's sell that, you go, we don't need you, we don't need you, we don't need you. Let's upgrade one of these again. And we don't need that, and apple turnover becomes bigger turnover. Very turned over. Very turned over. And by the way, can you be affected by this? Yeah, I forgot that it doesn't affect it. Okay, so it does get affected by pumps, but it doesn't get affected by the void item. Actually makes sense, because if I give this like 400% more, actually, you know what I can do? I can literally just empty my whole bag and just put an apple turnover with just void items in it, and this thing will do like 1,000, no, like 4,000 damage every second. That could have broke the game. Yeah, that could have broke the game. And by the way, I should be able to make it dynamite. Why I'm not able to? Yeah, I should be able to make it dynamite. There we go. Now the dynamite. The dynamite is one of the most beautiful upgrades you can get in this game. Adds 50% chance to explode marked weapon to explode on a hit, dealing 200% damage. And when we get it to a mythic, that will become even more overpowered. Let's do this. Now I might get a pizza as well, because I is hungry. Okay, we have no other options, so we have to just go there. But now, in this shop, we will roll. We are looking for pizza. We are looking for... Okay. Okay, we have achieved it. We have achieved it. The knife is bigger than my character. Officially, it is bigger than my character. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, apple turnovers are good and all, so on. Like, I want pizza. I want more pumps. And I want more range. The rest is inconsequential. Like, radar would be nice too, but I only have one map to go. So let's take this and the apple turnover. Rat is not that bad too. I can get that to legendary. Oh, well, radar and this. Let's get this too. Why not? Why not? Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. We bought all our 6 items. We bought all our 6 items. Okay, so... what will happen here is I'm gonna put this here and I'm gonna upgrade this. Now I have 80% chance of getting an extra item when I level up. But I don't want that. You know why? Because I want all of it. I want 100%. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take one of these and put it next to this. And now I have 100% chance of getting double loot every time I do something very extreme. Let's just have this rat, Do I want to have this rat in? Yeah, well, just let me put this here, and here. There you go. Legendario Ratario. Ratatatata got upgraded. And if I do that, I might... yeah, we can put another pump here. The more, the better. Yes, the more pumps the better, because I want the... I basically want the biggest knife possible all the time. And by the way, let me tell you one thing about apple turnover. So when you have 2 apple turnovers, you don't do different damage. The damage of this is added to this. So now I have more burden damage, even though I don't have more of that. Yep, that's a very weird thing that happens to the apple turnover. And because, by the way, you cannot have more than 4 spells. So even if I have this, so you cannot have 4 spells. You need to like do this, so you can actually have just 1, 2, 3, and we have another one, so that's 4. There you go. Yep, that will be enough, and I can put this also here. Yeah, and this maybe here, so we do get a little bit of that. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. My damage went down a little bit, like by 40%-ish, but it's all okay, all okay. And well, I can put this here for a little bit more extra electricity. Okay. And now I just realized I have not drank my tea. It has been on my desk for almost 15 minutes now. You know, like, I honestly enjoy this game so much. Like, one of the things that you guys said that, how do I manage to actually like do all of this like while talking and so on? Like I honestly don't like, I literally refuse to play games that I don't like. And one of the main reasons is like doing what you love is, I guess, what allows you to like make progress in it, or at least finding something that you love about what you are doing or who you are. Can't make serious conversation now, can we? But yeah, basically, as a person, like at some point in my life, I decided that I'm either not gonna do anything, or if I do it, I'm gonna do it lovingly. So no matter if I'm at the office or if I'm at home recording videos or so on, like I just find things to do that makes me enjoy it. Yes, I enjoy office work. I don't like it as much as doing YouTube, by the way, like nowhere nearly as much, because, well, you work for another person, and, well, for your future, that's not for your future, you're working for a company, like, that's always the, let's say, reality. But the thing is, like, no matter who I am working for, like, I always put the most of the effort that I can, like, do, because it's just who I am. Out of respect for myself, I cannot, like, not work and chill while I'm at the office. Yeah. Sadly, it's that way. It makes me work too much. And, well, this is the only upgrade that we can get here. And what oh, well, we can have another one or two. So we can put that there. Yeah. And, yeah, in general, I love the games that I play, so every time I'm playing them, like, most of the time, recording these videos takes, like, 2.5 hours or 2-something hour. You guys see, like, 1.5 hour, 2 hour of it, but I basically sometimes, like, take breaks, go bring tea. Okay, fantastic. Or even sometimes, like, just pause the video and look at my bag, and I'm like, what do I want to do next with this? So yeah, because I love the game, actually it allows me to do better at it, I guess. So find, like, either don't play this game, or if you play it, do it lovingly, and that goes for everything that you do. Basically, that's the message that I wanted to say, but I dragged it out too much now that you have forgot what I was even saying. Because my line of thought is spaghetti. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. My line of thought is spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. Okay, I don't have any more space for putting pumps in. But I will find it. Because symmetry matters in this game. Oh god, 2,700 damage on that thing now. Oh, well. We can do. Okay. Alright, let's move to the side. I'll come back and grab that. Okay, 1 minute 40 seconds. 50 seconds, 54 seconds actually. Okay. Alright. Is there any other possible option for doing more pumping before combining? Absolutely there is none, so we're gonna be... Yeah, I don't want to remove any of those batteries, so let's put it there. Now more pickup range and more apple turnover damage. Okay. And another battery upgrade. Yes. Battery... Oh, God. He just keeps leveling up. Oh, well, that door is indestructible? Oh, my God, look at it. Look at the door. Oh, my God, they're opening the door so fast. It's just like blinking. It's like they're blinking toward... Oh, the door just gets, like, getting thrown around. Yeah, look at this. Oh, oh, wow. Oh, they broke that thing. Okay, there you go. Ah, no. What have you done? I could have put it here and upgrade the battery. Ah, I moved with haste. Well, that is another upgrade that we can use. I would have honestly loved to have my crit chance improved. 35%. I want all of it. But I will need to remove a pump if I want to do that. You know what? I have enough size. I have enough size. Yeah, if I put another one here, I want to be at 100% crit chance. That's another big, very big upgrade for us. Getting to 100% crit chance. Okay, are you doing 17,000 damage per hit? I just saw that. I just saw the damage that he's doing. He's doing 17,000 damage. Okay, we have a Pizia. We have the Pizia. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, well, and I have more things to loot. Apparently. And we can't use any of this, so I'm gonna just take that so I can sell it. Do I want to upgrade that? I'd rather upgrade this, to be honest. Yeah, I'd rather upgrade this for more damage. Yep. Okay, let's go down before this guy levels up again, and he levels up again. You know what happens? When I'm dashing, he stops, like, grabbing the XP. So, the moment I stop, he just immediately levels up. Okay, more range. Fantastic. Well, we can't use any of those. Let's take that one. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, there you go. Now, time for purple pops. Yeah. And what else have we got? Well, sad story. Very sad, sad story. Well, I can put it here, I guess. Okay, there's 2 bags left inside the graveyard. I am gonna go grab them after I'm done with the loot here. Please don't level up here. Please don't level up here. Level up next to the other level up. Thank you. Well, that's such a big thing. Yeah. I'm gonna put this here, and gonna put this here, so I can upgrade one of these again. And as soon as I do that, I get another level up. And let's see, well, we have garbage here, so we're gonna take that and sell it for garbage money. Money is power right now, by the way. Never forget that. Let's take that and sell it. Oh, the weapon would have sold better. Okay, not a problemo. Not a problemo. Let's get that. Okay, there's still loot left around. Yeah, it's, by the way, just 3 minutes in. Like, I'm getting so much loot. Most of my time here has been just looting and doing bag stuff. Okay, this is a purple loot tab here. Alright. Alright. So 35, 20, 20 with this. Now it is 60. If I can upgrade those, we're gonna get close and closer to 100% crit chance. To 100% crit chance. Oh boy, there is so much loot here. And basically, like, a lot of these are empty, by the way. Yeah, because this map is not a high loot map. Yep, but well, I am a high damage carry at this point. I am a rogue. I am Death Rogue. Yep, Death Rogue we are. Yeah, frog VR. I'm gonna pick those up when I come back. 1 second, 1 second. Don't eat me, don't eat me. By the way, don't think that I can't die. Like, some of these guys can really hit me if I'm not careful enough with it. Yeah, see, like that. That explosion. Yeah, and those dashers are not dying from one hit. So, those can also hit me. Thankfully, I have some healing from this. And, well, let's just upgrade the cities. And what else? What else? I hate the pressure cooker, so I am just gonna upgrade this sock there. Okay, what's your big crit damage now? 24,700. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see how much it is now. And we can still upgrade these. Okay, what's your crit damage? What is your crit damage now? Oh my god, he's hitting them so fast. I can't see where he's hitting. Why are you down to two? Okay, 28,000. It just got registered. I forgot Anglais again. Me no speak Americano anymore again. Okay, we already have the pizza that we needed, so we don't need those. And yeah, there's absolutely nothing inside of these. Like, all the items that I've got so far are just from level ups. And by leveling up, I am actually getting damage as well, because as I said, remember, this thing gets more damage, like 2 damage every time you level up. So every time you hear ding, that is an extra a lot of damage to my weapon. Yeah, because it gets multiplied by the number of pumps, by my void items that I have down here, and so on. Okay, maybe that can turn into a dynamite. The katana. Okay, we're gonna be past 30,000 damage here now. Yeah, he should do more than 30,000. Yeah, 30,800 damage now. 30,900? Yeah, the more I loot, basically, I get more scrap, and scrap adds to my crit damage, and that plus the weapon damage upgrade that I'm getting, now I'm gonna do even more. Yeah, even more damage now. Okay. There we go, that's even more. Let's see, what's your damage at now? 31 is not the damage you should be doing. Yeah, show me the real crit chance. Show me the real crit attack. Yeah, because, oh, 32,000, okay. Alright, it's up to 32,000. And the knife is now much bigger than what I am. Bigger than life itself. Bigger than life itself. Yeah, well, let's take this and sell it. Okay, 64,000. I just saw a 64,000. You know what that 64,000 is? Ouch. That 64,000 is actually dynamite exploding and critting at the same time, by the way. Yep, that is why sometimes it's doing more damage. Oh, God. Okay, okay, this is getting really dangerous. Danger 143. Yeah, the game is slowing down. Yeah, because usually we kill everything at this point of the game, so we don't see that many of them. But right now, because I can't kill all of them because I'm a melee weapon, the game is slowing down because of the high spawn rate of the mobs. Well, we have to go back there. Oh, it's getting really toasty in here. Yeah, it is really getting very toasty in here. We need to kinda move along soon. Yeah, we need to move along soon. Okay. Alright. 35, 20, 20. I am missing only 5% crit chance. I need just one more laser. Oh boy. Oh boy. You wanted more damage? You get more damage. Okay, up to 36,000 damage now. We are scaling him to oblivion. Oh god, the spitting distance of those things is getting huge. Let's take that. We're gonna sell it. Well, another one of these. Why not? I'm gonna turn those into a dynamite anyways. But, well, upgrading them is better than not having them upgraded. Okay, 40,000. Robot arm actually gives me damage. Yeah, and if I put it here and put the radar out, that will give me more space. So now I have 336% damage. But this is a very good upgrade too. But, well, too late. Robot arm is better because it gives direct damage to my weapon. Well, maybe I can legendary it later. Maybe. Oh god, there is so much loot left here still. Yeah, basically because I'm spending so much time leveling up and going around, like picking up the level up, this is taking a long time now. But it's for a good cause. It is for a good cause. Okay, if I do that, I can do this. I lost my dash there, but I don't really care about the dash. Yeah, the dash is meh. I don't need to dash, and I should not dash right now. Because if I dash too much, I will just jump inside a billion mobs. Oh god, did you see the damage that that dasher did to me? Okay, I am terrified. Like, they can three-shot me. Yeah, they can three-shot me. We are leaving. We are gonna leave. We are leaving. Give me a second. Okay, another void item. Okay, we have to actually do that now. Yep. Go there. Come here, and well, I'll find a use for it later. Yeah, the void item is basically better than anything else if you want to do more damage. Okay, up to 52,000 damage now. 52 damage. 52,000 damage per hit. But, well, he doesn't have enough attack speed, to be honest. Yeah, we have an attack speed problem, so they can actually catch me soon. Yeah, if I stay here for too long, they will catch me, and they will eat me. I am not delicious. Let me go. Delicious, not. Not a deliciose. Not a deliciose. Let me leave. The only thing keeping me here is, by the way, my own greed at this point. I can just walk over. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. 6,100 damage. 6,100 damage. Oh god. Oh god. We got hit there. We got hit there. I am now terrified. I'm gonna activate the bus. And we're gonna grab these. I'm gonna eat one of my foods. Okay, if I get hit again, I will die. And I have no space for that. But how to do. Okay, I'd rather have this. Yeah. Okay, maybe I can upgrade both of them to legendary. Okay, I'm leaving. They are getting terrifyingly fast. 28 million damage, by the way. 28 million damage. Done right. Damage done right. Okay, do I have enough for upgrading my dynamite? That would be a very good upgrade here. Okay, not you. We don't need you. Let's make the pizza. Thank you for the pizza. I have the pizza. A delicious pizza. Yes. 100 damage, and every time it hits something, it has 5% chance of healing you for 5 HP. That's an awesome upgrade. And do I want more healing? Not really. I don't want healing. I don't want that. I am gonna upgrade that. Let me put the dynamites up. Maybe we can craft another. Yeah, sadly, I don't have a blue. Yeah, I'm missing only one of these. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. I can upgrade a pump. And put another one of these in here. Yeah, if I upgrade this pump, I can actually do this and then do this. And if we do this and we turn this around and put it here. Not touching. Okay. I will do a lot of damage now. A lot of damage indeed. Okay. This is a beautiful build, by the way. Beautiful build. Yeah, I like what we have here. I like what we have here. There's not much that we can do about it. Like, this is the max I can, like, dish out right now. Like, all I need is just more pumps and so on, and this build can go somewhere. But I need, like, triple the attack speed that I have if I want to, like, go very far in Endless, let's say. Yeah, if I was planning on going Endless, I would have wanted, like, instead of all of these, like, not this, not this, I would have liked to have, like, 3 of these and give all of this away. Yeah. And basically, by the way, remember, Void item gives you 60% damage per empty hand. When you put the robot arm here, it takes 4 spots. So it still gives you the 60% per Void item. But the thing is, well, this thing takes a space. So it actually removes, let's say, 32% damage, but it still gives you 28% damage. Not with that, like, it gives you 84% damage per robot arm that you have. Yep. And to be honest, like, I'm reducing the damage of this by having all of these. The shoes are not. Like, if I want to go fight a boss, like, if I was just wanting to, like, let's say to kill the boss as fast as possible, like, one of the things, yeah, that you can do, I told you, like, last time in the previous video too, like, one of the things that you can do is you can remove all of these items from here. And, for example, this health pack doesn't matter. I can keep these for a little bit extra damage, but let me see. Like, you don't need these, you don't need the apple turnovers and so on. I can remove that too. Now the damage of my weapon went up by double, so it is doing 8,000 damage. And I can use that at the movement speed a little bit. Yeah, like, this is more damage. So if you want to just fight the boss and get out of there, if you remove these unnecessary items, that will allow you to actually do better. But, well, you have to take care of that bag storage package as well. And, well, what we can do, I can just sell this, because I don't want to basically deal with this anymore. Yeah, we don't need to deal with it. Let me put the health pack in, why not? Apple turnover damage is inconsequential. And what else do I want to do? We're gonna end the run there, so might as well just do this. There we go. Yeah, let me put this in, and we're good. We are good. There you go. Let's go see how much stabby will it take to kill the boss. I really want to see how much damage he can do. Oh, that is a big knife. That is a big knife. Ugh. That is a big knife. None of these. I can even have a katana if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Yes. Go there. Oh, we have the Mr. Pimple. Isn't this the exact same item that I got? Okay, hello. Hello, Mr. Pimple. I am gonna activate my attack speed. Well, there you go. Is that fast enough? Yeah! Yeah, boy! Bring it! After image knife attack. After image having knife attacks. Oh boy. Let me do this here. Yeah, I need somewhere that we have vision and I can actually hit something. Yeah, this is better. Okay. Oh, wait. What? Do you see this? Why is the electricity coming from the other side of the screen? Oh, I found a bug. Wait. What? What? Wait, why is that happening? Are these kind of connected pixels? Oh, look, look. When I'm hitting this building, it is exploding here. And it is also exploding here. What? Yeah, no matter what I do, like, this is doing damage. Oh, what is that particle there? Huh. I wonder if I can take the boss here. and do damage to this wall, and that would kill the boss. I want to test that. If I remember, I will next time try to do this. Oh yeah, boy. Oh yeah, boy. Ah, yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Okay, okay, enough. That was a weird interaction down there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look. 43 million damage. 43 million damage. The Death Blade. The Death Blade of 44 million damage. Beautiful. 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 Okay, that weapon is... That weapon is basically a better version of knife. Yeah, that is just a basic better version of knife. And, well... And ladies and gentlemen, let us clappity. We have now officially finalized full meta progress here. This game has no more upgrades to offer to us anymore. Okay, fully upgraded. Man, I can't wait for this other characters. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more characters. Like, we are still waiting for them. I hope they release an update soon. At least I hope they release it like before Halloween, because well, I'll have some time that time. I wanna play. And well, we have 3 item packs that they should be adding some other time. And I believe like later they're planning on doing something with all of these buildings, because every building that is up here actually is doing something related to the game. Like, I don't care about these, but I think like this place, or like some of these are actually going to become something later. But, well, Mr. Miracle, you need to go touch some grass, mate. Like, ouch. Wait, what is the difference? Pre-wipe endless mode. Ah, okay. And this one is endless mode leaderboards. Day 99,874. Why? Exactly? Jesus. Lufian got no chill. He got no chill. But again and again, ladies and gentlemen, thanks again for watching. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the likes under the video. Thanks for the subscriptions. You guys are awesome. Our community is growing very fast, and I am very happy about it. I hope you like the content. And I'm doing other games as well. Like, I'm playing Ball and Pit and Megabunk at the same time right now. And well, I hope you guys enjoy them too. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for all of your comments. And if you have any questions, or if you just want to say hi, I always answer every single comment. So talk to me. And thanks for the hypes as well. And thanks for the memberships. And thanks for being there. As always, if it's daytime, I hope you have a fantastic day ahead of you. And if it's nighttime, I hope you sleep like babies. Love you, and bye!